It's been 4 months since I left my office job to travel full time. I've been living solely off my savings and have only made a few $100s a month so far from social media. I don't want to get to the point where I don't have any money at all left, so I started looking up gigs on Craigslist and Indeed. I figure if I can work random jobs here and there, it would be good for me for a few reasons. Extra money, of course, but also to have a temporary routine, and for the chance to meet locals and see cities in a different way. You never know what kind of experience you'll get out of it and what connections you could make. I found an ad on Craigslist in Santa Cruz that a marketing company posted. They needed a 3-day brand ambassador to hand out Coca-Cola samples, promoting their new app, Coca-Cola Studio. It seemed fun, easy, and it would pay about $600 total for all 3 days together. I emailed them, filled out a quick form, and they said to show up Thursday and Friday morning on Santa Cruz Pier, and to show up on Pier 31 in San Francisco for my final day. I woke up Thursday morning excited to have some kind of obligation. I showered at Anytime Fitness, put on mascara, and curled my hair for the first time in months. The job turned out to be a blast. I arrived on the pier, which I then realized was also an amusement park overlooking the ocean, changed into the clothes they provided, and met my coworkers. My job was legitimately to stand in the sun, dancing and handing out soda samples, letting people know they can win prizes if they download the app. My second day working on the pier, I met this couple who also had been traveling and working random gigs. We got to talking, and coincidentally, a different company they work for needed an extra brand ambassador later that night to hand out business cards at bars in downtown San Francisco. I told them I was down, since I had to be in San Francisco by morning anyway. Hey guys, so I just finished my second day at my gig as a Coke Studio marketing brand ambassador person. And when I was at work, there was a couple that I was working with, and they told me that there was a gig in San Francisco tonight. So I got off that other job at like 4:20. So I got off that other job at 4:20, and this job starts at 6:30, and it's almost 6 right now, so I've just been driving in traffic to San Francisco because the last day for the Coca-Cola gig is in San Francisco anyway in the morning, so I had planned to make my way up the coast anyway to San Francisco, and then I'm probably going to continue to Oregon and explore there. So I figured I would take this gig. I'm basically going to be standing outside some bars with some people and handing out flyers for this new app called Cruise, which is really crazy. It's like Uber, but a car like comes and picks you up on its own. The car will just come pick them up and drive them home by itself. So apparently that's already rolled out, like that's already happening in San Francisco, which is crazy. Like that blows my mind. But I'm going to be handing out flyers for that. And it's $30 an hour. So it's from 6:30 to 11:30 tonight. So I'm on my way to do that. I'm going to get there right at 6:30, and I'm going to have to just change in there, I guess. Yeah, I will let you guys know how that goes tonight after I get off work. I'll try to film some of it. Hopefully it's cool. Hey! So I just finished my gig, passing out the cruise stuff, and I get to keep this cool jacket and t-shirt, and we walked around the city. Hold on, I'm getting in my car. Oof. So, yeah, I just finished my gig in San Francisco. It was amazing. I mean, this is my first day, like, in the city, in the Bay Area of San Francisco, and I got to walk around with my 2 coworker people that were locals and walk around to all the bars and restaurants and just experience so much in this little city, and I got paid to do it. That's amazing. So I'm super happy. Tomorrow I have my last day at that other gig for Coke Studio, which is like right on the pier down the street from here. Luckily, I'm only 15 minutes away from an Anytime Fitness, and I really need a shower, so I'm gonna head over there and shower, sleep in the parking lot, and then wake up and head to that other gig in the morning. I'm really happy that I did this. This is great. I can't believe this is my life. Today's a good day. All right, good night, guys. Dude, I'm on the Golden Gate Bridge, and I didn't even realize until just now, and I'm halfway through the bridge. I'm having such a good time. I literally am just
sitting here jamming to music, and I'm like, oh, this is a nice bridge. And I looked at my map, and I was like, dude, this is the Golden Gate Bridge. Sorry, I'm just like having a moment, and I wanted to share it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna jam to music again. This is wild.
I made my way over to the pier to hand out Coca-Cola samples for the last day and said goodbye to the group of amazing people I had met. I stayed in San Francisco for a few days after this, exploring the city, taking a break from filming, and on my last day before heading to Oregon, I decided on a whim to go to a music festival alone for the day. So I decided that I'm going to Outside Lands Fest by myself. Let's see how this goes. I'm about to go into Anytime Fitness and like curl my hair and put on makeup and wash my face and change and everything. So I have a gym bag full of clothes that I'm gonna try on in the gym, and yeah.
With a hat.
It's alive, it's popping live.